Hello and welcome, my dear friend. You did not stumble into this message. Destiny placed it in front of you because this is the moment you are meant to know everything you could not see while you were living it. The test is over, and you are standing on the other side, stronger than you realize. But many times in life, we are so engaged with the material world, the constant pace, the endless headlines, the daily noise, that we do not even notice what has already changed in us. We think transformation has to announce itself in fireworks or grand gestures, but real change, it often moves in whispers. It takes stillness to catch it. It takes quiet to notice it. And when you pause long enough, you realize you did not miss the transformation. You were not ignored. You were not left behind. You simply did not recognize what had been forming inside you because it did not arrive in the dramatic packaging expected. Think about it. When we pray for strength, what usually happens? We are met with an obstacle that demands strength to overcome. When we pray for love, often the lesson comes through loss, so that we finally learn to love ourselves first. When we pray for abundance, sometimes a season of drought meets us, so we can discover that true blessing flows from fullness, not from lack. This is how heaven teaches. This is how God shapes vessels. And here is the truth I want you to hear today. You have already passed the test. You went through it. You endured it. You walked through it with dignity, even on the days when no one was watching, even when it felt like your strength was gone. And you did not just survive, you were being prepared. But here is the part that most people miss. The last piece of the puzzle is not about fighting harder or proving more. The last piece is about becoming the kind of vessel that can actually carry the life you asked for. And that piece, it looks like this. Accepting life as it is. That does not mean settling. It does not mean giving up on your desires or lowering your vision. It means carrying an attitude that says, I may not know exactly why I am facing this, but I trust that it is needed. I trust that God is doing something bigger than I can see. That is faith. That is obedience. And that is the very posture that signals to heaven. I am ready. Because here is the thing. God does not just pour blessings into anyone's hands. He chooses vessels. Vessels that will not spill it, that will not misuse it, that will not let the gift rot in bitterness or comparison. And that is you. You are that vessel, faithful, tested, strengthened, trusted. But I know sometimes that truth gets buried under layers of comparison, when we look at others and think we are behind, buried under doubt. When the world gets louder and we wonder if maybe we misheard God's promise. And that is okay. God is not afraid of your doubt. He is not shocked by your moments of questioning. He knows how loud this world has gotten, how difficult it is to stay still long enough to feel what He is really doing in your life. But whether you feel it or not, He has been shaping you, and you have passed more tests than you even realize, because tests repeat until the lesson is learned. There were times walking away looked easier, but you chose faith in the middle of it all. You knew deep down that some places were not safe for your soul, and you found the strength to walk out before they buried you. Those were not random choices, they were tests, and you passed them. And now, heaven is ready to tell you something you have been waiting to hear. You are not in the trial anymore. You are in the proving ground of blessing. The life you prayed for is not far away. It is closer than you think. Maybe, just maybe, it is already here. But it will not announce itself with the noise and chaos the world promised. It will be shown in alignment, in timing, in opportunities that fit who you have become. In the way you stand differently, talk differently, think differently. Because maybe that is the missing part, my friend. The point was never just about getting what you wanted. It was about becoming the person who can hold it without losing themselves. And that is who you are now. So take this in today. God trusted you. He refined you. And now He is ready to bless you in ways you thought had passed you by. You passed the test, and you do not need to second-guess it anymore. But let us be honest for a moment. Passing the test did not feel like passing anything, did it? It felt like losing. It felt like waiting forever. It felt like doing everything right and still wondering if heaven had forgotten your name. I know what it is like to walk through a season where every door feels sealed shut. You start questioning yourself. Was I wrong? Did I mishear God? Did I miss my chance? And the worst part is when people around you who cannot see the battle you are fighting reduce your journey to a sentence. Maybe it just was not meant to be, but here is the truth they do not see. You were not being punished. You were not being overlooked. You were being prepared to carry something heavier, holier, and more enduring than what you thought you were asking for. See, strength does not come wrapped in ribbons. It comes when you are forced to keep standing in storms that should have knocked you down. Love does not always show up as someone staying. Sometimes it shows up in someone leaving, forcing you to discover that the well inside you never runs dry. Abundance is not handed out in the season of overflow. It is discovered in the drought when you learn how to stretch a little and still find joy. This is what you have been walking through, not failure, formation. And the fact that you are still here listening right now means you passed. Even if you cried through it, even if you stumbled, even if you thought about giving up 100 times, you did not quit on God. And God did not quit on you. You know what heaven saw. Heaven saw the nights you were up, replaying everything in your mind, still whispering a prayer when you had nothing left to say. Heaven saw the days you gave when you had nothing left to give. Heaven saw the moments you wanted to disappear, but instead you chose to keep moving forward, even one shaky step at a time. That is what made you pass, not perfection, faithfulness. And maybe you did not even recognize it, because you thought the test would come with questions and answers, with something obvious, like a sign written across the sky. But the real test was hidden in your ordinary days, hidden in the choices no one else saw, hidden in the moments where you felt invisible. But God was watching closely. You have passed through loneliness. You have passed through misunderstanding. You have passed through seasons where being different made you feel like an outsider. But here is the thing. The very difference that made others turn away is the difference that now sets you apart as chosen. The very loneliness that almost crushed you has become the soil where intimacy with God grew roots too deep to ever be pulled up. And now, heaven is ready to reveal what all of this has been for. So do not be surprised when the invitations start coming. Do not be shocked when your name starts showing up in rooms you have never entered. Do not second-guess it when favor begins to move faster than your doubts can keep up with. This is not random. This is the fruit of passing the test. You did not miss it. You did not fail. You endured without getting bitter. And now it is your turn. God is about to bless you. Yes. But it will not just be a private reassurance this time. It will be public. It will be visible. It will be the kind of blessing that makes even those who counted you out have to say, only God could have done that. But remember this, the blessing is not just about proving people wrong. It is about proving God right, about proving that heaven was correct to trust you with weight, with responsibility, with legacy. And I know you might still feel like you are carrying some doubts. You might even be questioning if you are really ready, But let me tell you, readiness is not about never feeling afraid. Readiness is about moving forward anyway, knowing that God has already gone ahead of you. So stand tall. Do not minimize what you have been through. Do not explain away the strength it took to survive. Do not act like it was nothing. It was everything, and heaven knows it. Your name has already been spoken in places you have not stepped into yet. Your reward is already in motion, and the story that felt like it dragged on too long is about to unfold in a way that makes sense of every hidden detail. Because you, my friend, you passed. And before we finish, I want to share something with you. As a musician, I have started a second channel, Simplified Serenity, with soaking worship instrumentals for prayer, stillness, and deep rest. If you felt peace here today, take it with you into your own quiet time with God. The link's in the description. I would love to see you there.